Hi guys, welcome to a fish video. This is everything you need to know about fish fright. First we have our goblins. They spawn randomly across islands. Completing the quests they give will allow you to get one witch's ingredient. When you find a goblin, speak to it. After finishing the quest, talk to the goblin again to get your ingredient. It should appear like this in your inventory. This is what it looks like. Before we go on to the witch, first go to your inventory, then type Frightful Mirror. Clicking this will teleport you to Crook's Hollow.
They play the Monster Mash.
The witch is an NPC that you can find at Crook's Hollow, and giving her the witch's ingredient will give you some rewards, such as the eyeball bobber, the coffin lantern, the gravestone bobber, and more. Before we move on, I have to mention that you can also teleport to Crook's Hollow by talking to the Flying Dutchman driver at Moosewood.
Skeletons speak with such a screech.
Go into your inventory and type Candy Bucket. Hold out the bucket and locate the closest house. If the NPC chooses the option Treat, you will get candy and the additional fish. But if the option that the NPC chooses is Trick, you will only get candy. The first NPC we will be talking about is Jasper. You can complete his quest by giving him a shiny werewolf walleye, which you can get by fishing in the fright pools that spawn in the ocean. Completing his quest will give you 400 candy. Willow is the next NPC we will talk about. To complete her quest, you must bring back a kelpie, which you can find fishing in the fright pools. You will receive 550 candy when completing her quest. Next is Elara. To complete her quest, you must give her a sparkling candy corncod. When you complete her quest, you will get 350 candy. Vlad is a NPC that requires a vampire perch to complete his quest. Giving Vlad a vampire perch will complete Vlad's quest, and he will reward you with a title and some candy. Idris is another NPC that requires a fish, specifically a scarecrow that you can get when fishing in the fright pool. You will get 750 candy upon completion. Pete is an NPC that needs a shiny gummy guppy. Completing his quest will give you 400 candy. Pumpkin Paul's quest is to retrieve him a jack-o'-lantern. Doing so will give you 750 candy. Vincent is an NPC that will give you a reward if you find him a marshmallow mackerel. Completing this will give you 200 candy. Celine is another NPC that requires a fish, this time being a spider salmon. Complete this for 200 candy. Patchen requires a shiny candle. Carp giving him it will give you his reward. You will get 400 candy when you complete this quest. In the mansion on the hill, you should see inside an NPC called Jeremy, and you need to find him XL Sour Gummy Pack, which you can fish anywhere for. Upon completing his quest, he will reward you with 150 candy. Ghost is another NPC you can find in the mansion. To complete Ghost's quest, you must retrieve a sparkling ghost minnow. She will give you 440 candy when you complete the quest. Jack Skellington is a NPC you can find as well in the mansion. You will need a coffin crab in order to complete his quest. You will get 200 candy when completing his quest. This is the Headless Horseman, and completing all quests will give you the Jack-o'-blazer rod. His first quest is for you to bring him a frightful jack-o'-lantern, which you can get by appraising a regular jack-o'-lantern. For his second quest, you must get him 5 wisps. To find wisps, they are usually on a gravestone near the Nessie statue. Once you find the 5 wisps, return to him with the wisps to complete the second part of his quest. His next quest is to seek a haunted candle, which you can find in the mansion. After collecting the candle you need to give it to the Headless Horseman. The last and final quest you need to do for him is get him the blaze handle, which you can only get from the witch. After receiving the blazed handle from the witch, give it to the Headless Horseman. Now, all that remains is the 5,000 candy you need to give him for the rod. As for the stats on this rod, I recommend piercing or immortal on it. For the secondary enchant you can put sea prince on it. There are 3 passives for this rod. One of them sends exploding pumpkins down to increase the progress bar. The other grants the Wicked mutation. Unlike Wicked, which is a 20% chance to get, Jack's Curse is a 2% and has a sell value of 16.6x. If you made it this far and found this helpful, consider subscribing for more content. Comment what I should do next.